Whoa, that's loud. Alright, I hope that audio balance is somewhat decent. Anyway, here we are in set number 2 between SKT1 and Moonshine Stars. SKT currently leads 1-0, and in set number 2 we will see soO versus Sauce Cow. I believe that is... I forgot who that is. Wait, don't show me, who is it? I remember I asked this during the last time they played. Is that Pure? Oh, it's sHy, it's sHy. It's sHy. It's sHy, okay, it's sHy. It actually says that in the small VOD thread. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Wait, he looks like Pure though. Look, he looks like Pure. He looks like Pure. Tell me he doesn't look like Pure. Tell me he doesn't look like Pure. Look at that. Just look at that guy. And tell me that's not Pure. Wait, Pure's not a pro gamer? What? I didn't know that. Wait, when did Pure retire? Wait, why did Pure retire? What's going on here? What? How does he not look like Pure? Wait, no, I don't believe you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna Google image search Pure. I guess I could just look him up on TLPD. Alright, hold on. We're gonna look up Pure right now. Okay. Pure. Dude, that guy, he looks like Pure. Don't even try and deny it. Look at this. Can I make this picture bigger? Okay, that guy's not Pure. Wait, hold on. Why didn't it drag out? Okay. Okay, that's like really small. How do I... Okay. Okay. Oh, this is probably like huge for you guys. Okay, look at that guy. Alright. And now look at... Where'd he go? Okay. Okay, we're disrupting the cast. Look at this guy, right? And then look at this guy. They're like the same person. Come on. They're like the same person. They are, in fact, the same person. So, let me just click back here. Oh, he made a happy face. Alright, whatever. Okay, alright, I'm done. Now my size is all messed up. Oh god, oh god. Okay. So, yeah. Alright. See, I'm Asian, but I've grown up in the West, so like all Asians look alike to me too. I'm a bad person. I am a terrible, terrible person. Just gonna have some water. See, you guys are laughing now. But I'm telling you guys, watch. In like 2 months, there's gonna be this huge scandal in Korea that sHy is actually Pure, who just like had a nose job or something, and nobody realized because I'm the only person who recognizes people. And then, you know, and then there's gonna be like a bunch of TL threads about it. There's gonna be like flame wars. Dude, it's gonna be like Savior 2.0. It's like, OMG, that Pure, how could he do that? His nose doesn't even look that good anymore. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. So, anyways, what was I talking about? I don't think I was actually talking about anything useful. I generally don't, so yeah, we're just gonna check out the commentators. Oh no, we're getting started. Excellent. That'll save me further embarrassment at not recognizing players' faces. It looks like people are linking me to pictures. What are these? That's commentator guy making a troll face. Alright. So anyways, set number 2 looks like it's gonna be on Chain Reaction. And on the left side, as the green Zerg, we do have soO. There he is, looking sharp. And on the right side, as the white Protoss, we have sHy. I know sHy has played before in this season. I can't remember who he played or how he did. I know that soO lost in the SKT versus KT match last week, where like only Protosses won, because Protoss is the manliest race. Of course, that's a pretty early probe, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, never mind. That's a normal probe. Ha! Just kidding. So I guess you know, since I don't have too much to talk about, I can talk about these guys, the team's previous matches. Of course, SKT is 2-0 so far. Actually, they might be 3-0. I can't remember how many matches they played in week 1. They beat KT. They beat KTF, not KTF, KT. they're not finger boomers anymore. They beat KT and they beat Team 8. Did they beat someone else? I don't know if they beat someone else. I can't remember. And Woongjin, they barely beat STX, which is quite funny because STX is pretty bad. and they lost. They barely lost to Samsung Khan. So they've played a couple of close matches. Do you guys want me to turn down the Korean a little bit more? I can do that if it's too loud. Anyway, we had an overpull from soO, by the way, I believe. And there we are, gonna have the Forge first from sHy. Okay, seems like it's okay. Good, good. As long as like it's okay for everybody, but SNM suffers, then that is perfect. That is like the ideal situation. So I just want to make sure we have a little bit in the background so that SNM is annoyed. Anyway, it looks like Mr. Probe guy just gonna run around in the main base. Let us see how many Zerglings are made by soO. He's gonna be a little bit greedy. He can only make 2. Looks like we are going to have 1 cannon from sHy. Is he going to make a second one? I'm actually not sure how big of a choke this map has. Like, if you put down the Forge on the gateway wall, I guess it's like a 2 Zealot gap. Yeah, it's not too big, but he's going to make 2 cannons first anyway, just for safety. Meanwhile, it looks like soO has just taken his third base at the 630-ish position there, the standard third. Good stuff. Now it's interesting. sHy doesn't have any spotting at his back door. It seems that the players or the Protoss, like the PVZs and TVZs I've seen on this map, the players don't check their back door until very late in the game, if at all. Which is quite funny to me because, you know, there is behind your main base, there is the mineral patch that can be mined out in addition to a neutral temple that can be killed. So I just don't really know why the players aren't a little bit more concerned about that. I mean, I guess in this case, all 6 lings are in fact chasing the probe, so sHy knows that they're not, you know, at his back door taking that down. But you know, in general, I mean, it's like when you see matches on Heartbreak Ridge, Protosses are pretty careful about that kind of stuff. Anyway, having said that, I think the minerals actually in the back here are real valued. They're not 0 value mineral patches. Is that correct? Can anybody confirm that? So I think you can't actually mine it out just with 1 drone. But I'm not sure. I feel like I should probably look this stuff up. Considering it's like, what is this, like 3rd week of Pro League? I should probably have looked that stuff up. Anyways. Looks like 1 ling is actually going around, looks like towards the back door, while the other 5 go in the front. And there is the natural gas being taken. Yeah, so you can see there 1 ling is actually there. And okay, no, the probe is going to check out the back door. Ha! So he did do it anyway. Oh my god, I think I know what just happened. I think sHy might not have, or another reason for that probe is not just to check the back door. I think he was actually going to try and pylon jump that out and get a scout off that way, and that's why soO sent one Zergling there, because I was wondering why soO would send one Zergling there. And I think it's because, yeah, the Protoss player, if you can actually right-click on the minerals, build a pylon, and like spam-click on the other side, and the pylon will push the probe through the minerals and allow you to get out your back door and get a scout off. So that's actually quite cool. But anyway, it looks like the 2 Zealots are going to push those Lings back, and that's going to let a probe sneak out the side anyway. But that was very interesting. Huh. Anyway, Overlord running back now, doesn't want to get sniped by the first Corsair. And this probe is coming down as well. Looks like sHy is actually going to go and attack with those 2 Zealots. But we do have 8 Lings already on the field, and yeah, he's going to pull those back now. Okay, I was going to say, it's not the shortest rush distance in the world. And, you know, if the Zerg is going to make enough Zerglings to hold that off, so not really worth sacrificing those Zealots. I'm not sure if you can get like an obnoxious position hiding behind minerals or something. It looks like you actually can at the 630 base, but yeah, it's not worth it, so he's going to pull those back. And the Probe Scout, more importantly, is going to get into the main base, so sHy knows exactly what soO is doing here. And meanwhile, he's getting +1 Corsairs. I think so far all the PVZs we've seen on this map have involved +1 Sayers. One of the PVTs even, of course, involved Corsairs. That match between, what was it, Harangi and Piano. Everybody should go check that out if they haven't. I believe that was week 1. Was it versus Piano? Yeah. It was CJ versus Ace, I believe. Anyways, uh-oh, wait a minute, where are the Zerglings here? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. soO actually pulled all the Zerglings into the main, and now his third base is under attack from 4 Zealots, but he does have Mutalisks out. They will be able to defend this quite easily, but of course they don't have the greatest DPS in the world, so the Zealots will still be able to get some drone kills there. It looks like 2 drone kills here, and now they're just going to run into a corner and be annoying. And oh my god, they're actually going to kill these Zealots. I think the Mutas are actually going to have to pull back to deal with this. Oh my god, soO, he has to pull back the Mutas. Oh man, soO, he's just gonna go for it. soO, what are you doing, soO? So that's not going to work. There's 2 Corsairs there. Notice he's going to get 1 Corsair. He's going to get the cannon. Actually, the counterattack of Mutas might work, but one Zealot's going to run to the main. No, it's not enough Mutas, and now soO is in a horrible position. sHy actually looks concerned. I don't know why he looks concerned. He should be happy, man. This is terrible. I don't know what just happened. Just the Lings were completely out of position. Look at that, losing 3 more drones in the main base, just completely sacking his third. He didn't even have that many Mutas. I don't understand what made him think a counter just going and attacking with the Mutas would work. Even if there were no cannons up and like a Corsair, the Protoss can just like keep building cannons and they'll just get up, and then the Zealot counterattack just completely owns you. Like, oh, that was a pretty terrible decision, I think, by soO. So now sHy's in a great position. And oh, it looks like gonna send a couple DTs. Looks like one of those guys was sniped. But this is, I don't know. What can I say, man? Protoss, they're doing pretty well this season. I'm pretty happy about this because, you know, as many of you know, I cast a lot of foreigner events. And in the foreign scene right now, Zergs are just absolutely dominating. Protosses are nowhere to be seen. So I'm quite happy about this, the Protoss success in Pro League right now. Anyways. So, is +1 done? Yeah, looks like +1 is done for the Corsairs. Just gotta be a little bit careful not to get scourged, but he should be absolutely fine. Meanwhile, looks like more random units. 2 DTs going towards the third base. 1 Zealot gonna run into the main there. Look at that manly Zealot go. Oh, he's going to get blocked by some drones. No. Oh, he can actually run behind the mineral lines. Oh, that's quite cute. Look at that. He's going to run all the way around the sunken. Oh, he's going to try and get a drone. Does he get a drone? I don't know. Meanwhile, the Corsairs are coming out. He's got to be a little bit careful, though, because it looks like soO is actually going for the air control, even with the +1 Sayers out. He's getting a lot of Mutas and Scourge here. I see what sHy was trying to do. He was trying to go in with the Sayers and kill the Overlords at the third. Basically, he sent the Zealot into the natural to distract the Mutas, which worked perfectly, and then he wanted to send the Corsairs out to kill the Overlords at the third while the Mutas were distracted, and then send the DTs in to go kill everything. Unfortunately, soO was not that terrible and did actually send his Scourge to deal with that threat. So he'll be okay for the time being. Meanwhile, we have the Hydra then up. I haven't seen any Hydras yet. Oh man, that is a lot of Overlords there. If those Corsairs get there, that'll be bad news bears for the Zerg. But we do have an attack now from sHy. And with that Archon there, I think that the Archon positioning is going to be quite crucial here. He's going to need that Archon to support his Corsairs against this Scourge. And oh my god, the Archon's not quite there. That is so many Mutas and Scourge for soO, but looks like he's going to back off a little bit. The Archon catches up to the Corsairs. Oh man, this is... Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit nervous for sHy right now. If he messes up, I mean, just the slightest mistake in this engagement, but no! Great shot on those Scourge. 5 kills on that Archon. Without those Scourge, the Mutas by themselves are just going to get shredded by the Corsair Archon combination there. There is one Spore Colony helping out, but now the Zealots and DTs on the ground doing so much damage. sHy looking good in this game. soO is in a lot of trouble here. The Spore Colony is actually getting attacked right now. The Spore Colony might go down. More Zealots, more Speed Zealots are flooding out here for sHy. Where are the rest of the Mutas? It looks like, oh, the Mutas are being chased all the way back to the natural here. But the third base is under attack. If he just abandoned this, oh my god, he's even losing all those Corsairs that were there. As I said, he made so many wait, did I say Corsairs are getting taken down? The Overlords are getting taken down. If he loses all of those, he's going to get completely supply blocked. And, I mean, either way, soO is basically dead. He looks like he's going to go for a counterattack with the Mutas, but there's 3 cannons there. He only had 4 Mutas anyway. A decent number of Hydras are out now, and actually, well, it looks like soO might barely hold, surprisingly enough. soO seems like he's barely going to hold this, but more Speedlots flooding out. If you just look at supplies, 86 supply for sHy versus 51 for soO. He's just taking so much damage here, and actually the Zealots, oh, no, they are going to get pushed away here with a combination with the drones. Looks like the Observer showing us that +1 ground weapons is finished for the Protoss. No upgrades on the Zerg. I don't know if you should be attacking with these Zealots in these small numbers and with good Hydra micro. You can micro down these Zealots, but it is a little bit difficult, as you can see. I mean, just due to the damage types, the Zealots are still pretty good. And actually, it's going to be close here. I think he should use the drones to help out. What is he actually looking at right now? I don't know. And actually, never mind. Those +1 Zealots, man, tearing through the Hydras. And look at this constant pressure from the Protoss. Even going for a drop. Oh my god, is that a DT drop? Oh god, is he going to DT drop the main? Oh no. Oh no, Doc Dam. Oh, he's just going to drop 2 DTs. It's not a 4 DT drop, that'd be a little bit too expensive, but this is actually a brilliant move. Those DTs will give no warning. They're going to kill all those drones, and soO's probably focusing all his attention on the third base here. Oh my god, he's going to lose every single drone in the main. soO has no idea. soO, he probably sees it now. He's like, ah, god damn it. God damn you, Protoss. Oh man, he sees it, he saves 2 drones, but that is not enough. The DT drop, I think, definitely just finishing off the poor Zerg. You look at this, the Hydras just getting mauled by those DTs. DTs, of course, they actually, once they have +1, DTs actually 2-shot Hydras, where normally it takes them 3 shots. So even if they're detected, they're still really good against Hydralisks. And, I mean, soO is trying to hold on, he's trying to make a game out of it, but it's just not happening, man. And what the heck happened to those probes? They got all transferred back. GG from soO. sHy takes the game pretty convincingly. Oh man, 2 very one-sided games there. But I mean, this game was definitely a just questionable decision-making from soO. Questionable at best. At worst, it was just awful. And well, we're gonna go 1-1 here between the 2 teams. Oh my goodness, that was... Alright.